There's no real point to my showing this in particular. It's just goofy and a sign of an unrefined game. You shuffling around like that without any actual footsteps? Come on, what's up with that? Congratulations, you have returned to grace and therefore humbled the uncommon soul with your mere presence alone. I realize I'm not at the title screen of this game, Eternal Edge Plus Prologue, and I realize I need to tell you that this is an opportunity provided by LURKIT, who is cool about getting together video game developers and video game content creators, so that we have the opportunity to show more games like this here. I gotta say, based on what I've said in the first video, I'm a little worried I can't easily enjoy this, but there are things to do, and so I've decided to get on the move and see about stuff. So there are stairs I can climb this tower to try and find me some chests, or this here that I can't do anything about. I thought for sure I'd be able to do something. It's not anything to lock onto neither. But what's up here through all these stairs? Some real texture clipping. And they can be broken, okay. I didn't realize opening chests granted experience points as well. Then what's this here? Falconite revolver. Legendary weapon once used by elite knights in the kingdom of Bayor. So now there's a revolver button to look at. We can lock on enemies with a block button, of course. Ammo can be assigned through the quick swap menu. Then revolver targets can be shot using ammo of the matching color. But we ain't got no ammo though. So how do I deal with the fact that I have no ammo? Do I have to go down and craft it? And seriously, this is a real bad camera. I think that's what needs to be told. The camera is really not working all that well. Sometimes I'm even not using the stick, but it decides to move. Now I can actually do things at camp. And I see nothing about ammo. That's dumb. So I can't do anything. And all it does is click to let me know that I can't do anything. I can't fire. And don't feel like lifting pots. If there's anything to learn from Legend of Zelda, you don't lift pots unless necessary. Sometimes you have to push them, but mostly you just break them with your sword. That's all you really gotta do. Iron War Blade. You know what? Opening these chests is actually a good idea. They do grant us some experience. Looking at the mini-map is a good idea because it tells you where those chests are. And are there stairs around here? I'm not convinced. It looks like I'd have to drop from somewhere to get that chest. Feels a little dangerous to do, but I think I'll do it. Then I'll go inside. But there isn't much in the way of jumping. That jumping doesn't look like it covers a lot of height. So, we need to build a little height. Or no, we just run over here. Never mind. There's a bridge to cross. That's all we gotta really do. There's heavy slugs for the fabled Falconet revolver. Alright, now we can shoot the thing. Alright. I can't lock onto it, but I can aim at it like that. And what's in here? A nice big chest here. With another Eternal Essence. We can break the torch there, but the table doesn't have anything important. So I wonder if all those chests there are just Eternal Essences. If so, I wouldn't mind. It wouldn't be a big deal. It'd be a good indicator of what to look for. then we're still sliding after that long jump. Third vault of the Skeleton King, having a top-down feel. And we can't do anything about this, can we? Oh no, that jump was enough. Oh, whoa. This is looking real retro here. Not even looking, it's sounding real retro here. That's funny. Giving more Legend of Zelda feels here. When you see this game and when you see it move in action, what does it remind you of? I want to know your opinions in the comments. Right now, I'm getting some real Legend of Zelda feels. Defeating all the enemies also even opens the door sometimes. So this is all right here. Actually, come to think, I think if the cameras were like this, it wouldn't be the biggest problem in the world. No spin attack things here. There's something missed. But can my computer not handle this very well? Then I don't know how much damage my sword can take. Then we got an iron sword, which, in order to improve, we gotta do this. So combined with this. Then here we got an iron war blade, which is level 2 already, and a little stronger. Why can't I move that there? Why can't I move this? Let's equip this here. See about it. But yeah, I can't even change the resolution on this. I can't even change anything like that. All I can change is this here, which I don't feel enough reason to change. So can't shield with this big old sword. Sword swings feel a little slower, but probably are a little more powerful. And I forgot it's B to jump, not A. There's the door key, and I did not jump that well. Little bit Mega Man-esque jumps are called for here. I can't open that door. Can't open that door. So all I can do is over here. I almost wonder if I could just run the corners. Yes, I can. So that's clearly possible. We got a potion and pumpkin bombs. And then we're over here. Then I can't easily tell the attack stuffs. They have to stop for me to be able to see. And also, they're level 6 compared to us being level 2. At least the bats ain't all that bad. That hurt a little. Now level 10. How about we drop this here? That hurts in a good way. Yeah, just really back up there. Oh, I didn't realize that was going to be a running punch. But we're only level 2 here, facing level 10s. Why do I feel like there might be something after this? Because this would be too easy. This would be too easy for a big, gigantic chest. Another Eternal Essence. But hey, we opened it and we got it. Is that it? This may as well be a Vault of the Skeleton King here. Okay, so now what? Now we can open the map here. We could have for a while with the quest menu now that I think about it. But I can't seem to zoom in. Yeah, I can't seem to zoom in. Highest high tower. Sanctuary. There are fast travel wells, none of which I found. So, Eternal Essence. Need to bring it back to him. The broken structure in the center of the Fields of Ruin. So I need to go to that. So I guess we're hoofing it then. But I don't know that I feel like going to a dungeon. I don't think I have the patience for this game. I need to go west. I'm okay with using a compass and seeing that I have to go west. I'm okay with that. But we also don't have a lot of stamina. With that sliding, that animation is fine here. I should say, this is not a typical reaction I have to some games I tried from LURKIT. In fact, if you want to see one of those other games from LURKIT that I've tried, oh, say a fighting game like Undernight Inbirth EXE Late Clear, you might go ahead and click that link there. I could probably be smart to have it in the description as well, but as long as it's up in the right corner of YouTube, the upper right corner, I don't think it'd be the biggest issue in the world. But seriously, not many games have made me a little on the angry side before, so this is a first. Has there been a recent game for you that you thought you might be curious about, you try, and then it just didn't work out for you in any way? I want to know your own gripes. So that was a vault. This is probably a vault too, now that I think about it. And those looked very much like walls to take down. This is the first Vault of the Skeleton King, and you know what? It said Vault of the Skeleton King, and I didn't even pay attention. And then, how do you feel about either a big sword or a sword and shield? I'm normally all about the big swords, but with Monster Hunter Rise, for example, I'd be using that charge blade like nobody's business. What's with that icon there, I wonder? But seriously, I'm letting myself get hit too much. Okay. The running punch I don't see coming enough. So it looks like we gotta lift this and put it over there. Simple enough. Yeah. Whenever there's an orange ring like that, I'm imagining that to be a critical hit. We'd use that lesser potion of life just in case. I can't tell when they're coming in with the running punches. Almost seems like they come in after their standing punch. Okay, now I see that for sure, and I was right about it. Now I see that for sure. We got a lot of pumpkin bombs here. A lot of pumpkin bombs. And an iron sword. Don't want to leave that behind, though. Oh, dodged into the water. Didn't mean to drop that, didn't mean to roll that or throw that, I should say. I meant for that. That's what I more meant for. I'm taking too many hits. That one didn't go in for a running punch. So deadly iron sword and vigorous iron sword. Oh, that door is I wonder, is it this much like Zelda? Not quite. I'll throw this here. That was a big throw, though. And did it go all the way into the water? Not that time. That time everything's all right. Or it would be if I jumped better. Okay, we have the vault door key here. Now we can go back through here, which means that was the last chest, even. So these vaults are a little on the small side, but they do give a bit of vague Zelda vibes. Oh, gee. I was in the blast radius. I didn't even think about that. But now I was out of that. Look at all this quill here. Kinda gotta appreciate that. Now I was trying to open this first. Now we got a gear axe. plenty of things to combine. Like, how about we combine this and that? Why can't I combine that? Why won't that work? Seriously, why won't that work? Deadly Iron Sword has 12 attack. Why won't that combine? Now we lost that, but why did that not work? Why can we not put that in there? I'm not overly worried. No chance of critical with this, but it can plague. I don't like the number. So now we're gonna have this shield up again. Faster attack for same strength. But where are any fast travel wells? That we could definitely use. We can already complete a few quests with this here too. We got Eternal Essence. What else do we have? Well, we don't have the orbs, but we have an Eternal Crest, and we have a fabled item. So that was Volt there who wanted that. We need to go over here for Eternal Strength. In fact, I think it's up there to see Volt. I don't feel like making fun of or mocking or not enjoying the textures. This is probably a simpler game in the first place. I wonder if it's intentional or not. There's still something, but it may not be my something. Let's tell him about this fabled treasure. That weapon you hold on your back. I know it. The Falconite revolver. Good job acquiring it. It will be very useful on your quest. You should be able to craft any necessary ammo at crafting stations. And now that's done. We got plenty of experience out of the deal. But I want to go turn this in, and then I'm led to believe that by using Eternal Essences on different stats, we'll get more increase of those stats when we level up. I'm led to believe that anyway. These pumpkins ain't jack. These cacklebats ain't worth jack. Although they can give multiple cackle armors in order to beef them up a little. So what's this over here that I didn't notice the first time? What is this? Travel well location discovered. I wanted to start to think it was that. So that is very necessary to look for. And it does have an icon on the map. I didn't know if it did when I started though. So fast travel wells crucial to journey. Always activate new ones. So when you select a location, you'll instantly warp there. Makes all the sense in the world. I believe it. That smirk on your face tells me you have it. The essence. What do I do with it? Eternal Essence can be used only by Eternals. Go figure, right? When an Eternal rests, they can absorb the Essence, making themselves stronger. Don't ask me the details. I really don't know how the rest works. Whenever you want to apply Essence that you found in your travels, simply rest at a campfire. With that out of the way, I suppose I'll just have to trust that you can handle yourself. Watch where you step. The minions of the Skeleton King are everywhere. Their strength varies. In some areas, like here, they're pretty weak. But if you go explore too far before you're ready, well, just watch your back. Listen, Cross the Eternal. It would be great if we could keep you here a bit longer and put meat back on your bones, but the Royal Guard is really hurting. Their numbers are growing thin. We need someone to help them. If the Royal Guard's strongholds fall to the vermin, there won't be anything between the Sanctuary and them. Cross, if you want to help Evelyn, you need to help the Royal Guard. Only for Evelyn. Alright, listen up then. There's a watchtower not far from here. It's called High Tower. There's a captain of the Royal Guard there. Her name's Astra. She requested aid some days ago, but with the Guardians being so few, we couldn't leave. You must hurry to Astra. She is strong, but the vermin will soon overwhelm what remains of her little force. I'll leave immediately. Before you go, be sure to activate the travel well over there. You can warp from well to well, but only the ones you've discovered. Keep your eye out. Thanks for the tip. Oh, and Cross, stay alive. All these levels going up. I set up camp here, but I can't go into that menu for whatever reason. And I dare to wonder, oh, that says where the orbs are, over here, and there, and here, and there. High Tower is over there. Okay, I can see that. I don't know when I'm going to deal with that, though. I'm a little worried I may be a little tapped out on this game. I think it's a bit rougher around the edges than I'm able to handle. But what do you think of it? Do you think I should keep going until I get at least the first orb? Would that be more of a review length, do you think? I'm thinking that would be. And just in case I do decide to go back, here would be the video for the next, or the clickable thing for the next video, I should say. I don't know when or if I'll do it, but it would be right there, and by it popping up, that'd be an indicator of somehow I would trudge through. But what do you think of this here yourself? Does it seem like anything you'd play, or does it seem like it should be passed up?